record. That's it. I'm trying to record this game. Let's continue. Sarah, how are you doing, lovely? Congrats, Beansy and Sarah, for just being here. And Franny, you already got first. That's too loud in my head. Mustache Man, welcome in. I'm continuing the game you hate so much because no one knows what's going on. Enjoy your jigsaw puzzle. Franny, I know you're here.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness,
Ray, welcome
I
in.
realized no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
Guys, if I don't figure out what this game is about by the time the credits are rolling, why did I spend 3 streams on it?
But the search took its toll.
Also, it's a mango green tea because I made like a concentrated brew of green tea the other day and then forgot about it. So then I wanted a cup this morning. Well, it's afternoon. I wanted a cup this afternoon, so I poured some in the cup, diluted it, added mango syrup, and then forgot ice initially, but it's fine. But it's actually so good. It's probably healthier than downing a cup of coffee again.
Allison, wake up.
See, I knew her name. I just couldn't remember Tyler's name. I don't know why I thought it was Trevor or Travis. I don't even know a Trevor or Travis. I don't know. Who knows with me? My brain is all over the place today, so. Okay, it's clearly a dream because Marianne is dead. And also, this is just creepy as fuck. The entire first chapter of this game, I have no idea what happened. My chat was very chatty that day, which I love so much, but like that led me to not pay attention to a single thing. And the whole time I was like, what did they tell me I'm supposed to do? Why am I standing here? Why can't I progress through the story? Yeah. Last stream was better, but this stream... Be quiet. No, don't be quiet. Story is always happening. Ouch. This bitch just fell out of bed. Was she... Is there even a bed behind her? Also, I have snacks with me today because I made a really obnoxiously spicy ramen bowl and I only ate half of it because it was too spicy and I couldn't even taste the flavor of the ramen. So now I just have pizza Pringles that are, if I get hungry, I shall munch on those. It was too spicy. It was like all the whole bar of spice was full. I mean, I like spicy shit, but I don't know, it just, maybe it wasn't what I wanted at 11:30, 11:45 this morning when no. Why do I have my times wrong? I definitely finished making it at like 12:10. Because I ate it for about 10 minutes and went, wow, I can't finish the last few bites of this. Is that their mom? Or is she looking at herself? Oh, she... Oh, the mom was on the ground. Right.
You killed me!
They really could have just, like, sold the house as is, taken a little bit less than potentially what it was worth, and not dealt with any of this. I feel like that's what I would have done instead of confronting everything. I'm not good with confrontation. Okay. This needs to start. I'm getting slightly impatient. I just go back to bed, honestly. It'll blow over. Giz, welcome in! How are you doing today, Giz? Please tell me that you took the day off of work after what went down last night. Or at least if you didn't take the day off work. Okay, you did. Good. Are you taking off stream too? Or is that manageable? Stream to feel normal? I feel that. Stream is like the one thing that's kind of an escape from everything else. I still can't believe you got rear-ended. I am so sorry. I don't know whose car it was, if it was your car or like a friend's car, but just I hope it all gets sorted out and everyone's okay and insurance was exchanged. I just hope the whole situation is okay. I'm still confused about what's happening here too. It was a friend's car. He's not at fault at all. The people who did it are all safe too. That's good. As long as, I mean, it sucks that someone else rear-ended and caused the accident, but like as long as they're also okay. How am I? I'm okay. I cleaned this morning a lot because it was just really messy in this room. Well, I cleaned this half of it. This half, it's a different story. This is where most of the junk went. So that way, at least when I'm over there watching TV, I feel somewhat clean and neat. It was just a lot of like receipts and books and like packages from items we've gotten just kind of on the table. So the books went to the bookshelf in the bedroom that is overwhelmed. Way too many books. No, I won't get rid of any. And then obviously trash got thrown away and a couple things made its way over there because it's not mine and I don't know what to do with it. Morning, I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make some copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen. I don't know what buckwheat is, but... Also, I got laundry done. I got stuff in the dryer now. I needed to put more in the washer, but I don't quite know if I want to wash pet stuff or more animal stuff. No. Pet stuff or more of my stuff. Okay, let's... Oh, this is a bathroom. This is a new room.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
Can I please leave? I just want to go, I think, down to the kitchen to get whatever paper I'm supposed to be filling out and also for waffles. Honestly, well, like, both of them are cute. They're twins, so I feel like you gotta like both of them. But her sweater's cute, but she's, like, really gorgeous. And then, what is it doing? Anta, I know you're just going for the vibe of the song, but I couldn't even tell you why in relation to this game. I'm assuming there's something down here. No?
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay
ID, last pay stubs, employment letter, and info sheet.
Emily, Allison, how could you do this to me? Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs.
Would those be in a kitchen drawer? Something about, ooh, hot pot sounds good, but this isn't the right drawer. Lunch with D Wednesday. Don't forget her B-Day gift. Okay. Where would you keep an ID and pay stubs at? Because I mean, my ID's in my wallet.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do
And
this.
I'm not gonna discuss pay stubs. Ooh, waffles.
I can't really eat anything right now.
Okay, fine.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Oh, okay. ID. It's gotta be here.
Ah, here's my ID.
This place was never much more than bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Ouch.
Stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
Bunny, welcome in. How are you doing? Pay stubs.
Allison, please.
Any update on the house situation, Bunny?
I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
I just want my pay stubs, but I don't know where you would put. Are they just in a different room?
He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does.
I don't have time
so
to read
much for
that.
the community. The paperwork's not down there. Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. God, still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Bunny, where?
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Bunny's here, Franny. Where am I supposed to be rooting through Eddie's stuff? Like, is he gonna have my pay stubs?
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing.
Adjuster is coming tomorrow, so I'll know more then. Wait is anxious. I can't imagine, like, having to go through that. I guess it's at least nice to know, like, none of it was your fault. It was all the people who did the work for you. Like, it's all on them. You just sadly have to deal with what's going on. My dear son, I know I'm not getting better this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. I'm sorry to be leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, but I still thought there would be more time. It makes me happy to know you will have the clan when I am gone, and you will have your auntie to look after you. You have always seemed to know when it was time to leave, from the time you were a year old, and you knew which shoes belonged on which feet, and you used to bring me mine whenever I was getting ready to go somewhere. I could never figure out how you knew I was ready to leave, but there you'd be with my shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss, just helped me on my way. I hope this leaving will be just as easy, and though I won't need you to fetch me my shoes, I know you'll help me on my way. Your strength has always been to accept what is and to do what needs to be done. I'm so proud of you for joining the police force. People are going to look to you as a leader now, and I know you won't let them down. Please help the young people remember our way of life. We have thrived as people since time before memory because of our cultural values. Don't let them lose that, and remember how important it is to attend to everyone, not just the ones who fit in. It is our way to lift each other up. Everyone has something to offer to the community. They may not even see it in themselves, so you've got to show them. Help them along their path as you've always done. Remember, when you uplift others, it makes you stronger too. From his mom. Oops.
Marianne, what's going on with you? If you need help,
It's nothing. This is nothing.
Bandit, thank you so much for the raid, lovely. I think you might be, well, now Sarah's here too. I think you might be my only mod here if you want to give yourself a shout out, or Sarah if you want to give Bandit a shout out. Welcome in. Who do we have? Sarah, welcome. Wumbo, welcome. Yuho, welcome. Bunny, Bandit is also a streamer. Bandit is a very lovely streamer from Argentina. A little zebra.
Okay, focus. Still missing some things.
Yeah, I'm missing the damn pay stub. Bandit, how did Yakuza go?
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Oh, see? Double the shouty outies. Guys, I don't know where the fucking pay stub is. Like, I can't... Can I just...
packed a bag and left?
That's it. Let's just leave.
Never looked back.
We Yakuza'd the hell out of it. I'm glad to hear that.
God, the world feels so fucking small right now.
I don't know what I thought it was, but I didn't think it was that. How is everyone doing from the raid? Honestly, I guess I should introduce myself. I'm AuthentiKay. I'm an American streamer. I stream a variety of games. Right now, we're trying to figure out why in this story. Couldn't tell you. I also can't find pay stubs, which I've been trying to desperately find for a while now. That's just little doodles. We didn't want to listen to music. Okay, that's everything in this room. There's shoes.
So many months of snow boots ahead.
Maybe the pay stubs are upstairs.
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But we won't
Drunk, welcome in.
They're just
Can you whisper me so I can click your name while on laptop? Laptop mobile's being bad.
and scared.
Okay. Okay.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Please tell me the pay stubs are up here. I'm tired of looking for them. Bandit, thank you so much for giving everyone shout outs. Okay, I already read that. Who else in here? Giz is in here, Bandit, if you want to give Giz a shout out. Franny gets a shout out. You just gave one to, what, Drunk? Did you give one to Drunk? I've met a zebra in real life. Sadly, I don't think it was Bandit, though, but I did meet a zebra once. And I petted said zebra. Petted? Pet. It is being nothing but a heartache because I can't find pay stubs. Maybe I just don't have any.
Here they
Found them. You step on a lot of zebra stripes.
Okay, I think I've got everything I need for the application.
Okay, back to
Where'd that come
downstairs.
from? Where did I leave my phone last night? I don't think there's any reason my phone would have ended up here.
I have to go now to care. Thank you for being here, Yuho. I'll see you around, my lovely. It's what they call road crossings for pedestrians. Phone. Is it still ringing? It's not.
Wait, I still need my phone.
It is. Why would I have had the phone in the basement? I think It's like 2015 right now. I think. Can't remember if I figured that out last stream or not. I think we read something and it was like time stamped 2015 maybe. I'm bad at basing things on clothes, especially now, because like IRL fashion, it's like going back. Like we've moved on from skinny jeans and stuff, and now we're back to like boot cut or like flared jeans, and it's just hard to judge things on fashion now.
I cannot deal with you right now. God, where is it?
I mean, I don't think it would be in these places, but...
No phone here.
Ooh, drunk. What type of ice cream did you get? Hyper, welcome in. It is similar to Life is Strange, but it's definitely different. Nutella ice cream. Drunk. Shut the fuck up. I need. Oh, Nutella's so good.
What's it doing here?
I hadn't had Nutella anything in years. And like a week or two ago, I got Nutella. I don't know exactly what they were called, but they're Nutella something. They're like little biscuits. And the insides are just filled with Nutella. It's so good. I still have some, but I've
Of course. I'm
been trying not to eat as unhealthy, so.
That's just how I sound.
It even has a firm top layer. Stop, that sounds so good. I love Nutella so much.
Grab the file.
They might be that bunny. I honestly, wait. I had a picture of them somewhere. Let me see.
My hands are still shaking.
I'm gonna pretend like, well, I think she's done talking in-game anyway. Let me see. I took a picture of them because I got... No, they're called Nutella Be Ready.
I'm gonna buy you a drink.
Thank you for the hydrate, Franny. Because I wanted to try... I saw those at the store and like Nutella sounded really good. And then I also saw Kinder Bueno Minis, which I've never had any Kinder anything. So I also tried those. Because I've just been on a hazelnut kick recently. How did I get here? Is there a door over here? Yes, okay. Let me share a pic in your Discord. What's been on the ads here lately? Oh, yeah. So I have Kinder Bueno minis, but then the Nutella things were Nutella Be Ready. It was B dash ready.
You're a good worker.
I think I liked the Nutella things better than the Kinder ones because they were more
It's nice, Tom.
hazelnut forward.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay. Thanks.
So what game will you be playing after you beat this?
Not around.
I have on the schedule tomorrow to do
He's busy.
out
at the old house.
sticky business because Skell, I don't know where Skell is. Skell gifted it to me. But I don't entirely know
Memories, right?
because I'm gonna stream tomorrow.
Get over it.
I really hope.
And then Saturday I have a co-stream with Zombies, and then I think I'm gonna stream Monday, but then I'm gonna be gone for a while after that, so I don't know
If you're going to lecture
if I
me,
want to start up a game if
she
I
had
only
it
have
coming.
2
She
streams
went
to
behind
play
me
it.
back.
I need to look into Sticky Business a little bit more to see if it's like a 2-stream type of thing, and then I can come back to it.
Terrible consequence.
Can't stay, needed to do some things. I'll be lurking now. Enjoy your lurk, Bandit.
Besides,
But, Franny, I do want to do Resident Evil 4. I think when I come back from my
She wasn't
break,
the only one involved.
I think that might be what we start out with. because that I was genuinely gonna start it tomorrow, but I was like, there's no way. With the short amount of time I stream, there's no way I can get it done in 2 streams. The remake.
He has been pretty hard.
I haven't played the remake yet.
Especially on Eddie.
I mean, I've never played the OG on stream
Tired
either,
of people
but
lying
I've
to us for
just
our
in
own
general
good.
played the OG stream.
Yes, of course.
The OG game. Sorry. I'm trying to focus on that and
all the repercussions.
the game. So my mind is...
I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
But yeah, I'll be doing the remake, and then I also have the DLC for it,
He does.
so I should be doing that. But that'll be
I'm
like
sorry, but
end of July, early August. Also dropped a pic of the ice cream. Okay, well, I must go look at it, drunk, because now I want to go get the Kinder things.
thanks for stopping by, Tom.
I'll also drop a pic of the things I was talking about.
Sorry for abandoning you out there.
Mm,
Pro tip: avoid catching a ride with Tom at all costs.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate
only
bars?
food.
Yep. And exactly what
Okay,
you
I
do
think
with
I saw the
digestion.
Nutella biscuits also. What was I just asked? What's up with them?
What's up
And
with
then
Not sure
I
I've
just
ever
wanted the
seen him
Nutella
so
Be Ready things
eager to
instead.
help.
So drunk, there you go. That is what I tried.
You probably needed an excuse to take a break. Plus, door-to-door. is
Also
more
looking forward to the
campaign
Resident
money.
Evil 4
Yeah.
playthrough. I had a good time with the OG and the remake. I've watched through a lot of Resident Evil games, but as far as playing them, I've only done the original of 4. I've
So,
played through
got
5
some sweet tips at the diner.
twice. I think I played
Like
through
you know
4
fun
twice
stretch.
also, but I played through 5, once solo,
awesome.
once duo.
Every table waited
And
is
I
one step
started the
closer to freedom.
remake
You know
of
it. Sometimes it feels like
2,
I'm crowdfunding my way out of here.
but I never finished it. But like, Resident Evil 4 is just kind of
Help yourself to some
my
waffles if you
favorite
want.
one,
That's
I
Eddie's way
think.
of saying I'm worried about
out of
Oh, that's cute.
playthroughs,
But at
like
a
people I've watched
ridiculously
play them.
good
Resident
breakfast,
Evil
so
4 is
I'm
my
good.
favorite. I should try Elden Ring, maybe off stream.
I'm glad you're here, Michael.
I don't know if I'm a Souls-like game person.
When I heard what happened, I knew the bitch's grotto had to go mobile.
I mean,
Guess I've got plenty of time to binge
I
the
think
last season of
we
Witches of
own
Elden
it
now
for
that
the
I'm
Xbox
bored.
somewhere.
Wait till you see how they did Mabel.
I know we have a
They're
physical
rage quit
copy.
just like I did.
I think.
I don't know. I've got a lot of free time ahead of me.
But I kind of, like, I want to give a Souls game a try, but I don't know if I want to try Elden Ring to start out with. But I don't know what would be a good game to try
Well, we're
to, like,
on our
dip
way
my
soon,
toes into
right?
it. I feel like it would give me anger issues also.
I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan. Allison, what's going on?
I'd say Elden Ring
I've
is
been
among the
thinking
most
about it.
approachable Souls games if you want to
Literally, my
stick
whole life is
to
going
the
to
original
shit.
dev.
Everyone I know has been lying to me for years, and I can't even trust my own memories. I feel like reality is just.
Elden Ring is the
Unraveling
easiest. I
around
think
me
my favorite is
all the
Bloodborne. I don't even know what
Hey.
Bloodborne is.
get
I don't
that
think I've
Tyler
ever heard
Durden
of it.
has raised a lot of questions for you. Take a step back from that ledge. Okay?
I mean, I could try Elden Ring or
It's totally okay to
Lies
be
of
alone.
P is
You're
a
gonna figure it all out.
Souls-like game, right? Because I
Things
could
are
have
fucked
access
up.
to that
They're basically
through
fuck
Game
up
Pass.
You're right.
And
Just
then
need to relax.
wasn't there another one on Game Pass that's like cute but a Souls-like?
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out.
Another Crab's
Pretty cool,
Treasure?
right?
Yeah, like I could give one of those games a
Odds bit
try
high, but it's got
too,
2
maybe?
large
I don't know.
bedrooms And a view of the channel.
You're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
I just like cute games.
Oh God.
So I feel like
Allison,
throwing
look
me
at me.
into
You okay?
another Crab's Treasure would be...
I need to.
It,
I just
it would
need
probably
to
be
sit down.
better than throwing me just into Elden Ring. I only played Demon Souls, never beat the last guy, scarred for life. Oh no.
I got you.
I've watched an entire playthrough of, I think, Dark
going on?
Souls 3. Be honest. Tell him about the memories.
God, everything.
But other than that, I think Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring are like the only two
I can't
Souls-like
eat
games I've
anything
watched
without getting
playthroughs
sick,
of.
and
Well, no, because Giz played Another Crab's Treasure. I think Sarah also did for a little bit too. And then Sarah also did Lies of Peace. So
and
I've
me
kind of
and
seen
Tyler
some of
when we were
that.
kids, and Eddie, and
The only Souls game I didn't finish was
It
Dark
used
Souls
to
2.
just
Wasn't too big on that one.
these stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but
Most of the time when I'm in someone's stream
now I see
watching
them
a Souls-like
everywhere.
game, I'm very much lurking because I don't really know what's going on in the game.
I don't know how much more of it I can take.
Because I always just feel like it's not my type of thing, but I just want to be supportive and watch the stream and chat with people.
Anything like this happened to you before?
Ow.
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
As a notorious lurker, I get it and appreciate it. I always appreciate lurkers, and it's just because I know how much of a lurker I am. I don't like talking in people's chats a lot, because, like, I don't know, I get scared of people. I keep to myself a lot, like, I just don't. There's a few people's chats who I can find myself in now where it's just like very easy to talk, and then there's other times where I just am like, there's a lot of shit going on. I'm just gonna be here and be quiet.
I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
No, that could work. Having a little bit of, like, extra help.
Maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure.
Wait, Franny, was that the game?
Michael,
Was that
thank you for
the
listening.
one? I think I was in your stream, but then I missed the end of it and I messaged you about it on Discord. Is that the game we're talking about right now? Yeah. I genuinely watched most of your stream because I think I was at work. And then I had to drive home, and then I, like, made dinner. And by the time I was done with that, you just were done streaming. And I was like, well, I always miss the end of everything. Okay, so we're talking to Eddie and not Tyler, I guess. Maybe.
Eddie.
Hey, beautiful.
Oh, I forgot. We had that lunch with Dee.
Girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. Here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Bunny.
Oh.
I
Well,
say you go
appreciate
drop
us having
Franny a
girls
follow
lunch
if you
anyway.
haven't, because
Just give me
Franny
5 minutes
kicks
so I can
ass
Okay,
at
no
Souls-like
rush.
games.
I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
He'll deny it,
Oh,
but he
help
does
us up
kick
with some
ass.
cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
So we want cobbler.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Hey, Gregs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
The chief's busy right now. Thought you could leave him in his mail slot.
Can I not just go up and talk to him or like put it on? Oh, hey. I'm actually allowed to come up here. Okay.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. Uncle's in there. He's really letting that guy have it.
I really was hoping it was gonna let me eavesdrop.
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Okay, it won't let me. Now it's letting me follow people Twitch. Okay, I use Twitch Mobile more than I would like to, but that's just because like lately I haven't really been on the computer much. So I'll like lay on the couch on Twitch Mobile, or like if I'm at work I have Twitch Mobile. It's so bad. Why can't they just make it work? 9 times out of 10, I can't send a chat. Like I will type, I will hit send. It will show that it sends, but it doesn't. Because like on people who have their chat on screen, it never pops up. Like I never get acknowledged, which like I know it's not their fault, it's the app's fault. But it's just like, it's dumb in that aspect. And then I've had it a few times where like, okay, for instance, like I'll be watching Franny's stream and then I'll leave Franny's stream and go to Bandit's stream, but then Franny will raid out and it'll pull me into whoever Franny's raiding to. And it makes no sense because I'm like, I haven't been watching Franny for like an hour. I'm on Bandit stream now. Like, why am I being included in this raid? I've had that happen to me on several occasions.
I'm so sorry to keep you waiting.
I'm always so delayed on Twitch Mobile. I'll be like a minute or two behind where everyone else is. And then I feel bad. What do I mean? So like, I feel like I can't really describe it better. I've had it before where it hasn't actually happened. Oh, when you have, yeah, well, okay, so I don't always watch your streams, Fran. But I didn't even necessarily mean you. I was just picking on you because you're here. But it's just so weird, like, being pulled into someone's raid when I wasn't actively watching them. I dropped off the paperwork.
I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so
Oh.
I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
There we go.
These dock workers are getting on my last nerve with their stupid strike.
That guy has interesting hair. It looks really fake.
Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy.
He just keeps
He wants to
talking.
let her in wrestling.
You are not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
Hey, Gregs. Got any big vacation plans coming up?
Yeah, we'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years.
Franny, I watch your streams often.
That's
I'm in
really
them
cool.
a lot,
I'd love
but
to go there someday.
It's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
it's
sure
a struggle when
everyone
everyone's streams overlap all the time. Can we learn about crime?
So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos?
Who is out here?
What are they talking about?
I need to leave.
Talking about none of your business, young lady.
No, I need to leave. Let me out.
And I really kind of need to get to work. I'd appreciate it if you could take him to animal control or whatever it is.
Who are they taking to animal control?
Of course, yeah, sure, I'll handle it. You did the dirty work, so I can take it from here.
Thank you.
No, I can
Thank
see
you.
it spine, right?
I only was able to claim first because your internet kept going out. I want to watch Nacho streams, but they always seem to be during Fix's streams. I don't know who either of those are. Can I eavesdrop some more? Oh, Giz's streams. Okay, I was like, I don't know who Fix is. I tend to do this thing where I just like open up everybody's streams. Because a lot of times like Giz will stream when Bandit's streaming, and sometimes Sarah's also streaming at those times, so they'll all be open. And I'll just like raise the volume of a certain person for a little bit, chat with them, turn their volume down like real low, and then move on to the next person.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox.
Because I also just constantly, I have multiple things going on. Like, I can't just sit with one sound. It's not distracting enough, apparently. So, like, minimum 2 streams, sometimes also a game, sometimes while that's all happening, I'll also be on voice chat with someone. So,
Delos Crossing's most wanted
the mailbox bandit.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally.
I don't think she really wanted to do this whole lunch thing anyway.
Thanks.
Well, we need to try again soon. I feel so bad about missing your birthday. I thought about making you something, but I was a little strapped for time, so...
No, I get it. With your brother back, I see where your priorities are now.
What? No, it's not...
Relax, I'm just kidding.
Enough jigsaw for the day. This should be the final episode. This is chapter 3. I'm pretty sure that's all there was 3 chapters. So, Mustache Man, maybe we will finally know why. Hopefully.
Well, there go my lunch plans.
I just don't think she didn't sound like she actually wanted to do lunch plans with D. I don't know. What do you mean, none of your business? Sorry. We'll just apologize.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It got kind of out of hand.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but look, we're all worried about you. This isn't
I literally said the same thing. His hair looks very fake. I initially thought it was a hat, but it is definitely hair.
I know you two and the chief made peace.
I think the art style is just my guess for the ending. It was nothing but a heartbreak all along, but they want it that way. Brad, welcome in. I don't want to talk about it. We did what we had to.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
Brad, how is your day going? I done pissed this man off.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. People, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do.
I don't like that he's touching her hand. That makes me so uncomfortable. I'm okay, took the day off work. I feel like if I would have had to work today, I would have also needed the day off. It is one of the most Mondayest Monday ever.
I can't do this.
Oh, are you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
Girl, you're in danger. I'm in danger. With the parent shenanigans going on, there was an email from HR about an organization-wide compensation review. Oh no.
Ty, are you there?
No, Bunny, you're totally... That's so fucking creepy. That he is a cop saying, I've liked you since you were a kid. Since you were a little girl.
Ghosting me.
Don't be a freak.
God.
And the hand touching.
Please stop. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
Time your hold and release to help her breathe. Okay.
I just need to breathe in and out.
Do breathing apps actually... I already fucked up. Do breathing apps actually work? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
I just want to be okay.
Do I just click? Okay, I guess I just...
Keep going. In and out. My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on.
Okay, one more. There we go.
You're getting there.
Starts playing Subway Surfers to calm the panic attacks. Breathing, I think. CK, welcome in, lovely. How are you doing? Here, lurking. Still hoping that you'll get back to Super Mario 64. Hyper, maybe. I might. I probably could get back into it. I like the Finch Plus for breathe stuff, but I'm someone who is mentally ill with sensory stuff, for whom yoga is very helpful. I feel like
Just a sec.
like giving breathing apps a try wouldn't be the worst. Gizmo, go see the doctor.
Thank you. Thank you, Sam.
Hyper, you're in my Discord server, right? Here, if you're not, there's the link to it. It's definitely not going to be the next game, because Resident Evil 4, the remake, is the next game I'm going to get into after my stream break.
Allison?
But I'd say just be on the lookout, because I'll probably post something about it in the Discord if I return to Super Mario 64. Giz, you're a Canadian wino doctor. You have doctors. Yeah, true. You don't gotta spend an arm and a leg and sacrifice your your unborn child just for a doctor's appointment. So it'd be more scary, but it seems like it's either your position is getting a raise or nothing is happening. So they would just say, you hit your knee. Thanks for wasting everyone's time. Doctors, aren't they just lovely? Brad, as long as it's not like your position is getting removed, goodbye, then
This morning has just been so...
I guess either of those options, that you're either getting a raise or like you're not getting anything, like I guess those would be better answers.
You haven't had an attack in a while.
Hurts and I'm still a bit in shock, but there's nothing a doctor can do.
It's just been so wrong.
Fair enough.
About everything.
Just...
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that
ice the knee.
No. It wasn't him.
And stay off the knee.
It was me.
And...
I failed him.
I don't know what else.
Over
I've never, thankfully, been in that situation, but...
From here, it looks like
okay, yeah, Hyper, thank you for being in the Discord, but also, I'll just probably make an announcement. I can even tag you in the announcement if you want, if I decide to stream Super Mario 64 again.
You know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff.
Ice is nice.
It's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
And I'll probably, if I return to it, I'll probably pick up where I left off. I probably won't restart, because I don't think I could put myself through restarting that. That's not true. I want to forget. I've only played 2 Mario games, Sunshine and Odyssey. The notification will help me know when to help you. Enjoy the lurk, CK. Thank you for being here.
I understand.
Bunny, I think I did like 8 streams of Super Mario 64, and it gave me anger issues. Like, I was so bad at it, and Hyper was very helpful throughout the whole thing. Like, oh, like there's a star here, or like if you do this, like there was so much that I need to thank Hyper for when it comes to Super Mario 64.
Can't make that same mistake.
But yeah, it gave me really, really bad anger issues when I was playing it. I killed Marianne. I can't move on. Do we just be honest? I think we gotta... It's really bugging her because she did it. So, like, I think we gotta just get that off the chest, right? Right? I want to say that's the right thing to do, but I never know the right thing to do. Just be aware of any pain in the neck and back. Accident benefits exist to help with recovery if you need it. I'll definitely use it if I have to. No big whiplash so far. I played Super Mario 64 and I also played Sunshine and Odyssey. Platformers have been giving me issues since like 1994. I wasn't around in 1994. I'm a wee bit of a baby. I mean, it would be admitting to murder. But, like, I feel like I gotta get it off the chest. That's when I was born, so I also had issues playing it. We're just gonna go for I killed Marianne. No, don't. Never admit to murder. Okay, 2 of you were saying not to go with that, so maybe I can't move on.
Tyler keeps telling me that too. So you two agree on something.
See, like, not admitting to it would have been what I did in real life.
It's time I finally talked to somebody about it.
It's on me.
Because I'm not, well, I mean, again, it's murder. You really don't want to admit that. But, like, just on personal issues. Like, I wouldn't want to just put that issue out there. I'm bad at being upfront about things. And, like, I just avoid everything at all costs, you know? When you committed murder, did you just admit it? I've never committed murder. Do I look like someone who could? Be honest.
Any better?
I can barely kill a bug. I cried the other day when there was a spider in my car. I almost crashed my car, actually.
Like I'm about to have a heart attack.
Yeah, but you would not say that to a random police officer. This is Uncle Eddie, who basically is her legal guardian.
I was remembering
You don't not look like someone. Born in 94, now how will I classify you as a pre or post Kurt Cobain human?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
He brought our goblins. How close was he to Marianne?
How close?
I have a brother born in 94.
I don't know exactly.
His birthday was a month ago.
A lot.
A little less than a month ago, but...
Her death really shook him up.
Oh, Hyper, I just watched,
our house a lot.
Bandit, who's, I think, lurking in chat, but Bandit, a streamer friend of mine, do Eleanor. I don't think I'd want to play it, though. Not after watching him. Like, I just don't think I could play it after watching him.
So, that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler.
I want to know what would have happened if I admitted to killing the mother. When I started teaching university,
I love you,
my first rhetoric class was all kids born in 95.
I'll call you later.
And I was like, shit, y'all never shared this earth with Kurt. I also have a brother born in 90... Wait, did I already say 95? I think one was born in 94. And the other was 95. Yes, because the youngest brother is 5 years older than me. So the math checks out that it would be 95, 94.
Okay.
I'm a 2000s baby.
You can do this.
Quite literally a little baby. Okay, what am I doing here? Like, I know I'm supposed to talk to someone. Out of order, go around. Go around this way? Is that face for me being a little 2000s baby?
Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam.
Tell me the truth.
Are you okay?
Why does he sound really sick?
What are you doing?
Kenny, I was just gonna say how I was coaching kids born in the early 2000s. You could have been coaching me, man.
Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
Yeah.
I was hoping to, I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
So, I was over at the station and
Started playing Eleanor. The story is cool, but the gameplay is getting pretty repetitive for me. Sucks that the PC port has a 30 FPS frame lock. I'd use a custom patch. It looks awful. I also used to do elementary ed. My first class of second graders are like 25 or something. I'm 24 or something.
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
No, come
Where's
on.
your brother?
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing?
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the
He's
middle of
like
the working day?
kind of really annoying.
Off today. Sam, could we talk now? I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
And I try not to think about it.
You gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull.
The specifics, at least.
No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. Not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
I'm listening.
Boat was 50 miles south in the Pacific, and our hold was full of...
This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
Can we just
What's that?
Oh, there's an... Are you gonna be long?
get on with what we need to talk about?
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
How's the house coming along?
Goodbye, sea life. Physically painful, actually.
Honestly, physically painful. It'll be a miracle if I don't throw out my back.
Let your brother do the heavy lifting.
So he can throw his back out? Not better. Are you gonna be long?
Okay.
I was hoping we could talk.
I'm just gonna wander around.
What's up?
Never mind.
Okay, that's not gonna let me go that way. Is there a point being here if he's not gonna speak? Or can I be Snoopy and find stuff?
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain. Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one. Oh, that's a really nice sextant.
It sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
I'm gonna buy you a drink.
Shawnee, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate.
It's beautiful.
How are you doing today, Shawnee?
Mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
Can I just give him this? Is this what he needs? Will this make whatever is going on work? Trying to stay cool. Hope you're doing well.
Oh.
Doing okay. It could be a better day, but...
It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
Something in a red can. I feel like I'm staying mostly cool because it's, well, I'm in the basement and the air conditioning is on, so it's just really cold down here. This isn't a red can, but nope.
How about this?
Huh? No, it should be on one of those shelves back there. Don't stress yourself out. I can work it for you eventually. Oh, damn it.
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
That cupboard over there. He is very vague. Like there's, well, those aren't cupboards. Cupboard over fucking where? There's like, okay. By the sink?
Yeah, the gauze should be in that cupboard over there.
Sink. Ah, okay. Thank you, Mustache Man. Leave this. This place is just a complete disaster. And it stresses me out with how much of a mess it is.
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
That wasn't a yes or no.
Well?
I wish I was.
Damn it.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Allie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Apparently no, Mustache Man. He is not planning on washing his hand first. His hand is disgusting.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you were so close.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
You must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we're just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets.
So who's the dad?
I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much.
Mustache Man, I would have at least, like, I guess appreciated if he walked over to the sink and then off scene put the bandage on and then had a clean hand. Because then you would just, like, assume he cleaned his hand, you know? Not getting explicit, but Def had a mechanic friend whose hands were just always like that all the times. Yeah, I mean, he just didn't even go to the sink, though, to try and wash his hands.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Gross.
Much better.
So, does he know? I mean, he said he doesn't know who, like, the father is, but, like, does he know?
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Can I?
They are clean now. Interesting.
Happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear it, huh? Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. Jim, closed the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Hell, are you really gonna go through with this?
What is loft?
It's
Like
I told you,
a
the
loft?
house meant everything to your mama. It's what? It's all we got left.
I wasn't fully listening to what they were talking about.
You can't just throw it away.
I guess we'll just apologize. I'm
sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
Is he just like a drunk because the lady is dead?
Talk to someone about it?
Did I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. Stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. I watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Did he take something or did he take pills? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. And did she just walk away? Like, she's not even questioning it? This brand's main is cooked. So he's either dead, which I don't think that's the way they were taking it, or like how much did he drink that he just fell asleep in the middle of speaking? He did. I'm so confused. Just assume. I'd rather not just assume. F's in the chat for Sam. He might be dead.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He was a man. Now what is happening with
Get you off your
him?
feet, okay? Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything...
I'm assuming this was taking place while Allison was doing stuff, because Michael was supposed to come here when him and Allison like split up.
I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Fishing doesn't sound fun. I'm not gonna lie.
You?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice
Legacy
fishing
of
in
fish.
November?
Yeah.
Fish
Got
are
cold way fast
gross.
this
I
year.
don't know that I would
Climate
ever
change.
enjoy fishing.
That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
Fish are friends, not food. I hate
I am a
seafood, so
very
I don't ever
serious
eat
man,
fish.
Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set.
It's okay to eat fish
Set
because
time.
they don't have any
Whenever you're ready.
feelings.
You sure you don't want to go?
No. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first
Man,
catch
that's
in your own backyard.
not gonna convince me to eat fish either. I don't like the taste.
Alright.
It tastes... I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, but I don't like the taste of seafood. They really just made a hole in the ice.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Fish and chips,
Just
though,
hanging
so
out,
good.
Fishing and...
I'll take the
You know, I'm not gonna have
chips,
a lot of time after
not
you
the
move to
fish.
Juneau
Can I do
with
like
school,
chicken?
JC
Chicken and chips?
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Are we fucking the cool dude? We could be. The cool dude has a crush on Tyler. I know that much.
We just weren't that close.
Chicken, fish of the
No, I
land,
only got, like,
tendies and
that
chips,
one.
totally an option. Give
I
me
guess I
some
got pretty
chicken
tight with my
tendies,
counselor, Aaron,
little chicky
but
tendies and
I already have a family.
fries
Well,
or chips
There's a reason we think of families as
and
trees.
honey mustard.
They keep on sprouting new branches.
Oh,
Spill the
hey,
tea.
I think I
There isn't
forgot.
much tea. Just in the last chapter, they were a
You
little
got this.
flirty.
Reel 'em in.
Oh, No, you're not actually gonna make me fish right now, are you? I hate fishing in games.
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Hold S to keep the marker in the sweet spot.
Reel him in. Now give it a nice pull.
I don't like that. Just give it a nice pull.
Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
I think they're moving to different areas,
Oh, hey,
like
did you wanna make
Michael and
solid plans
Allison
to
are
hit the
supposed to be
buzzer
moving
hole?
to one
The
area,
river
and
might
Tyler
ice
was
over
planning on
some
moving to
slow
another,
motion
but
way too
Michael's
long.
trying to convince Tyler to move to the same area with them. So we shouldn't wait too long. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Fishing is
sure.
the most classy
Sweet.
minigame.
I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who
I
says I'm willing to
think
share?
like I could have
Okay,
gone the
fine,
path of
either
them
way.
not being a thing, but I kind of tried to go the path
You
of
have
like
this
Tyler
whole
being
fancy bag
flirty
just for ice
back
fishing?
You
because
don't mix and match.
flirting is fun,
Jeez. You
and
don't mess
who
around,
doesn't
do you?
love a good little
Told you
romantic
earlier.
storyline?
I'm a very serious man.
All right, here we go.
Oh, we got another one? Okay.
I'm here. Okay. How about them apples?
Nice job.
How about them apples?
You weren't all talk.
Impressed?
Is that hot
I wanna see
chocolate?
two
Hot
fish in my
chocolate sounds
cooler.
so good right
For
now.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page.
Yeah, Michael in the last
It turns
chapter was
out-
very much like, oh, like Tyler, you're very
so don't tell her I
attractive,
told you,
and
but
so I went the
last
right
week your sister
the
was
the path of
almost
like,
unbearable.
okay, well
She
we're
was
gonna
jumping
think
up and down with
he's
excitement
attractive
if you coming
back, and we're gonna be flirty
Really?
back
You better
because,
believe it.
yeah,
Look, the last time you saw
like I
each
said,
other, you were
flirty
kids.
is fun.
Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I pushed her too hard. We're too different. I don't like either of those. Maybe just we're too different. I want to go on a hot
But what if
chocolate
we
date.
can't? If she doesn't understand why all this is important to me, then maybe we're just too different. We were finally about to get some answers, and she fucking ran off.
Oh, can you
Okay,
blame her?
I'm starting to think I should have
Avoiding
gone
the
with the
problem
other
doesn't make
one.
it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her. Start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I didn't know. We're not even gonna bring up who killed the mom.
I guess I didn't
That's
really
still a
think
touchy subject.
I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was.
They weren't even teenagers
but
when it
now
happened.
I've
They
gotta
were
work out
like,
how to be that person out here.
Well,
well, I
if it
think
makes
they're
you
like
feel any better, none of
adults
us
now.
really
I
know
don't
what
know
we're
exactly
doing.
if they're
It
18,
may look bleak now, but your
but
sister
I mean they
is
were
never gonna give
like
up on you.
under between 5 and
I'm with you
10
if you
when
want.
it happened.
Just be careful, okay?
Fireweed
No,
is
I
the
love it.
name of
I'll
the
keep it in mind.
like program that
Thanks for
Tyler
listening.
was in. It was
Don't
like
mind
a little center, I think, for, I don't want to say troubled kids, because I don't exactly think that's what it was, but
So do you
they were like
always
6
drive
to
around
8.
with an auger
Yeah,
in your
I
car?
mean,
It's not how it looks.
They
Okay, I
definitely
swear.
weren't
I
teenagers
was already
when it
planning on going
happened.
ice fishing with the family
And
this
they're
weekend.
they're
I made a
18,
mistake of
if
forgetting
not
the auger
older
one, so we
now.
had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough. Don't you say anything.
Got another one. Are we putting the fishies back or are we keeping them? I don't like if we're keeping them. Can we like take them out of the water, look at them, admire them, and then put them back? Damn it.
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
Can we be done now? No, we
got
can't.
nothing. That was clean.
Catch all the fish with Michael.
I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something?
I'm just
weird?
gonna traumatize the fish and not eat them.
Weird and
I
kinda hard
think
to
we
answer my jam.
actually are
What's up?
keeping them because I'm
How'd
assuming
you know you were ready?
one of these coolers have the
Trust
fish.
someone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is the hard question.
I don't like seafood, so that's why I would rather
There's
put them
not
back.
really
I would rather
two
not
ways
be on this
about it.
lake catching them at all.
You gotta be willing to take a hit.
Grill them, cook them,
I stopped
barbecue them.
listening to the entire indie folk genre.
What about just like
because I was
admire
dumped
them
a
in their
show
natural
once.
habitat?
But I put myself back out there,
Don't
just like everyone
take
who's
'em.
ever gotten their hearts
Just
stomped
leave
on.
them.
Because when you meet someone who
Let them
really
be
sees you,
in the
you don't have to
water.
pretend anymore.
A display of land dominance. You don't have to pretend anymore. You still want to risk it with me?
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
Showing those water crawlers who's boss. We're in total agreement.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Aw, Franny, give him Bandit the
You're missing the
hugs.
show.
What is he staring at? Are they gonna kiss right now? You gotta make a move. You gotta.
You okay?
See, Bandit. We got him. This was what we were going for. It's so cute. Are they gonna kiss right now? I feel like I think that a lot. I'm also really bad at like reading signals though. So like 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna kiss. That's not what the look was about.
So, yeah.
Yeah, is one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
That's so cute. He was not giving her a pleasant look.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Other than a
Mostly
case of
ice,
those
but, yeah.
lips.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking
Also
out
a few
yesterday.
fish.
All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
You wanna eat them? Like the fish, Bandit? Can
So,
we
what is it?
Can we
It was
get on
just
with
at
this?
He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
No, these two losers? She looks like an actor that is real but can't place it. Why is there an annoying blue filter? I don't know. Arson's not his style. And you believe him.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her
Oh,
build it.
Mustache Man, that's why you asked
Apparently
what a
she never
loft
told
was
anyone
earlier.
about it.
I
And
completely
still
was
there.
not
As far
listening
as he
at the
knows,
story.
Yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Also, Bunny, I'm not sure. I mean, she could have been modeled after a famous actress. I really don't know. It'd require Googling to figure out.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere? You wanna take another
It's
look at
not
the picture?
necessarily an
It might help.
attic. It's I mean, it's not necessarily an attic. Some people have like lofts in their apartment and it's just kind of like another place that you can exist in the house. Oh, that is not the handle we're looking for. That is a moon hag, apparently. Fun fact, they used my likeness for a character. So I need, the handle is like red-ish. Is that what I'm going for? Right?
Need to see the picture again?
As long as the red thing in his hand is what I'm looking for.
I thought I saw something right over here, but guess my mind's no lever. Man, this place is a mess.
There was ever a time to find a magic...
The handle should be behind this.
It's not
Ah,
really
there
what
it
I
is.
thought we were going for, but okay.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Oh, now we have to look around more. I think so. I'm quite famous, so it's hard to remember all of my rules. This is like the goblin area.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
This was just the mom's area? This literally looks like an area you would make for kids.
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
It's
Her story.
Look.
Oh,
She
Bunny,
left us
I'm
something.
sorry. You're in an ad break.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Oh no, so I'm gonna have to like look around and
You
figure
wanna
out.
do this?
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Let's start here. It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
Oh right, letters. I do enjoy that Twitch doesn't seem to know who I am.
It looks like that little piece should move, but it's stuck.
Yeah, we've already established that.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looked...
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons. It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this...
Huh. No god. Huh.
There's
Think
so many.
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter. Did she had that flower? Is that like an innocence lost?
Figured
wait,
anything
that's-
out yet?
Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know. Does his smile look different to you?
I think I've selected everything. I don't think I was supposed to select everything. Book of Goblins. So
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message.
Okay, spot the differences.
oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. Well the title's different. That's the same.
It's just a random star.
That's the
No
same.
special meaning.
That tree is... No. That's the same.
Even if the branch is a little different,
Is it?
I don't really think that means anything.
It looks exactly the same. The princess is hiding. That looks the same.
Never mind. That's nothing.
That hand... Okay. That's different.
Really grasping at straws here. That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters. Oh.
My birdie Polly, I'll miss you forever.
Head in here.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Mary Ann,
And a good one, too.
the gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Mary Ann grow up kinda rich?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young. Did you know she studied engineering?
No. It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed.
Marianne, I
Papers
can't do
don't
this
sign
anymore. You
It's all
deserve better
wrinkled,
than cliche
like someone took it
bullshit
right
like,
away.
it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone. Brent. Who is Brent?
This guy been any more... You think the guy with her is Brent? From the letter?
I would guess so.
Okay, well.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Oh, this one? Okay.
Here's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Her cruel parents kept her locked away in their musty place. Oh, so I just have to...
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which one...
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from
the princess dancing,
bird,
violin,
dancing.
I guess this is stuff she did for fun.
Is that supposed to be engineering?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away. Is that it?
It's opening.
Oh, there's an L. Did that did have a letter on it. Okay.
What's in there this time? Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so...
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Her father.
Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin Edie brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in luck honor. You were there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up, it spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All of this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock, after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Marianne, a mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. Okay.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
I don't
Fine. Let's keep
think it would be a good idea to find that man. There was also this. Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island. Oh.
Salmonberry Park.
June
Is that some kind of
1992.
commune?
Don't be a
Looks like
stranger.
it.
Keep on looking for those answers
Pretty
to the
weird
questions
to
in your
imagine
head to
living
which
in a
you're blind.
community like that.
We miss you already. Sorry
you
we're
know,
losing you to
other
modern
people.
civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also, your wild edibles picking skills.
The whole town was turning on us.
Bon voyage, Marianne. Marianne, you had the warmest, most beautiful aura. Okay, this is just a bunch of people. I don't think Allie read the same letter. Girl is not on the same page. So
This just lit up, so
What's this?
some sort of map.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Not that. Not that. Is there a thing in here that's like a dinner party? Big Bear's paws. Oh, is it this? Maybe. I don't really know that I would consider this a dinner party, but one day she took her tiara and ran to the forest. I mean, this would be like the only dinner party-esque thing, right?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
That's the Gold Lady's castle. Some sort of clock? Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
Well, you see, because I have to click these in a certain fucking order, and I don't know what.
What's that
Oh, okay,
plant
that
thing on top?
makes
Oh,
everything
those
reset.
Are definitely. Salmonberry flowers.
Hey,
So,
that degree in outdoor studies is
oh yeah, the
paying off.
plants were on the postcard. But I almost feel like, I thought it was going to be the order of the stories.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are some sort of clock?
Some sort of clock.
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear. That's the Gold Lady's. Come on.
What did I click on first? That should reset everything? Okay. So... yeah, I don't actually know if the book has anything to do with it. There's the princess's party. Yeah, I thought that story would have had something to do with it, but maybe not. So, the salmon berries were on this postcard, which also, that is the house, so that would be the princess's house. And then that one had a bird ballet. See, I don't know if that one has anything to do with it.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Dublin.
So does it go princess house,
wonder
dinner
she was
party, clock, something, salmon berries? So what did I say? House.
This is the princess's house.
Dinner party.
This looks like a dinner party.
Clock.
With some sort of clock. That's the gold lady's castle.
What's that?
Come on.
I clicked on that first.
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with some sort of clock.
What's that plant thing on top?
That's the gold lady's. Come on. That's the gold lady's castle.
It's the contents of that thing. I just don't know what goes first. Do you have anything to say to me?
Need help?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The castle, the clock, the dinner party.
I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Well, it's like we were saying. The gold lady lived in one, so it probably represents Marianne's childhood home.
That's the gold lady's castle. Some sort of clock. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear.
Oh, did they have dates on them?
What's that?
Come on.
If they had dates, that might actually help. Okay, that doesn't have a date. This.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to
So,
California.
1992. So, like June, April-ish of 1992, I'm gonna assume.
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him.
That also doesn't have a date. This is a letter. Somebody had to date it, right? It's gotta be there somewhere.
Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too.
96. The salmonberry thing is
Salmonberry Park.
also
Is that some kind of
1992.
commune?
June of 1992. Okay, so between these three, I think it would go salmonberry,
The
watch,
weirdest part is how they all seem to love
parents.
her. Where was prom queen Marianne? Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him.
I'm gonna assume salmonberry, clock, house, dinner party, the old lady's castle. So what did I say? Salmonberry, clock. I didn't. Okay, wait. Salmonberry.
Plant thing on top.
Why are you
Those
clicked?
Are definitely salmonberry
Turn off.
flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
We're gonna have to hear it again because I need to
What's
click
that
on it now.
plant thing
Salmonberry,
on-
Some sort of
clock.
clock. This looks like a dinner party
No.
with the old bear and the very old
They would have
lady.
gotten the
This is
house
princess's
first,
house.
right? And then she
This
would have
looks
done
like
the
a
dinner party, and then
with
like
the old
years
bear.
later
That's
the
the
mom
gold
died.
lady. Come on.
No. Would it be dinner
This looks like a
party,
dinner party with this
house?
is the princess's house. That's
This?
the gold lady's. Come on.
No. When did she... There was nothing about the two photos and like a
that
date
Carol?
on them.
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
She took her first tiara to the forest. And something you read in the book. What was the other date? There were two dates. It could start with the castle. I figured it would have
She
ended
worked
with
for
the
a watchmaker in
castle
Juneau before she moved to
because like the mom died
No wonder she
later.
was so handy.
And then the first date, so this would be June. As long as the date's written the way Americans do it, which I would assume because we're in America in this game, that would start, oh, July. July, okay. July and August. So that's definitely after the salmonberry thing. So, Bunny, you're thinking it starts with the castle.
That's the gold lady's castle.
And then There's no date on her house as far as I'm aware, but the
plant thing on
salmonberry was
top?
June.
Oh, those are
This was
definitely
either
some sort of
July
clock.
or August. Logically, she
This
would
is
have
the
had a
princess's
house before
This
she
looks
went
like
on a dinner date.
party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Thank you, Bunny.
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
Genius for thinking it started with the castle.
Princess's Loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The Princess's Loss. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it had shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it on her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to the bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. The day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. I accidentally moved forward. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry, but though she tried to fix it and polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as for the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in the world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a woman alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. Interesting.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
So she got pregnant,
I'm supposed to do with all
left,
this.
I don't either.
the baby died, and then she got pregnant with
All I
them, but we
wanted
still
was to
don't know
understand
who
what happened
their
to her.
father is.
And now I do.
Yeah. We still haven't seen what's in that chest.
I don't think it didn't say. I don't know if we'll get to know.
Okay.
Oh,
so
letters.
How do we open it?
O-L-E?
Alright, should be easy enough.
No? What was that? Oh, they're colored. So it'll be L-E-O. Leo.
Alright,
Okay.
should be easy enough.
Fuck. Why did I have to accidentally scroll past it? There we go. No. No, it's L-E-O. Damn it. Okay. There we go.
Yes.
What is happening?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be
That
understood,
was
but
your
what
son.
good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, Goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that the tree she buried the baby under?
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Franny, it's funny because when I started this game, I didn't know
Come
that
on,
they were
Let's
siblings.
go to the dock.
And I was like, are these two in love?
It's time to
And then
finish
like
this.
20 minutes in, I was like, oh, they're related. That's right.
Hey, now that we're done
Baby
with the important
blanket.
stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these.
What are we taking a crack at? You're gonna make me do more puzzles?
Very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Okay. The beaver fixes the house. Okay, so we've got that.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Right, it's gonna make me... would you help me fix it? Wind blew the shingles off the roof and the planks off the walls and even bent this post. Now thanks to you, I still have a home. So... incest plotless would be wild. Oh. Fixed the
She fixed the roof
shingles.
shingles.
fixed the post.
She slapped the post with her tail to right it. She fixed the planks that... Alright. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah,
Dear Marianne,
He
you
doesn't
cover
really
your
like to
ears
talk
every
about it.
time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all of my heart for taking care of me for the past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let that go, and the time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you?
Crafty goblins' good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest, pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
Well, this... What was it? The crafty goblin's good deed? Is this what it is?
No, I don't
The
really
pelicans help
remember.
their... What? I really wasn't paying attention. The crafty goblin's good deed? Oh, wait. I'm on something with the pelican.
He broke open the beehive for the bear. Wait. They helped fix the beaver dam.
Okay, okay. Book. So... The goblin saved the old beaver. Is it these? Ice cave. I love puzzles. I don't like the puzzles in this game. Just because there's so much to read. What was that? Nope, not that. Nope, wrong button. It was the beaver. The beaver and the ice cave is like those two, but...
Broke open the beehive for the bear. Actually, I'm not sure. They helped fix the beaver dam.
Oh, hug, feed, scratch, remove the thorn.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They hugged the princess when she was crying. They removed a thorn from the frog's back. Huh. They had to give nuts to the muskrat.
I don't know what story I'm supposed to be reading to figure this out. Okay, they tricked the muskrat.
Or no.
So that's just the title. If I go here, they meet the ice troll. The moose teaches the goblins irritate the ice. They save the bear.
They broke open.
They trick the mad hunter and the ice cave.
open the beehive for the bear. Wait.
What was this thing? That's the
I had
muskrat.
to give nut or not.
And then something about a moose. Is there something about a moose in here? The moose teaches the goblins.
Maybe not. Or not. Actually, I'm
Hi,
not sure.
Bandit. What are you doing, lovely? I might just like quit and Google. Does this say anything about scratching the moose's back? Interesting that Skell is streaming, considering I don't think he was supposed to be back for a few days, but that's none of my business. Let's see.
I'm gonna buy you a
Thank you for the hydrate, Shawnee. Deep fake Skell. No, maybe he just returned from his stream break earlier than I thought. Okay, I'm just Googling this. I'm not spending all this time because I don't know what I'm supposed to be reading. The Crafty Goblin's Good Deeds puzzle. Look at me being a little bit of a cheaty. Princess, Moose, and Bear.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. They gave the stalwart
There we
moose a
go.
good scratch on the back. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to
The
shit.
Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the O'Shea Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing locals. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs, to personalized apparel and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and crafts scene and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products and the consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi store co-owner Tessa Vecchi and up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. This business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year of operations. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan. What do you think, Tessa? I think Tessa's a bitch.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
I don't want to. I just want the answer to these puzzles. The moon hag, the bear, and the princess. Thank you for shouting out, Shawnee. Salmon and ripe berries and newly bloomed blue shells. No.
Fresh caught
Oh
salmon.
yeah, salmon.
Some roses, maybe?
No.
Or not. A newly bloomed bluebell? A handful of ripe berries?
There's more of a
Nice.
lore quiz than a puzzle. It feels like padding. Not sure how this is relevant to the story. I get the previous puzzles if the child is relevant for the plot. I'm hoping this like
You had it bad.
leads us somewhere, Mustache Man. Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much it's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam. Okay.
Crafty Goblin's Loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
I keep hitting read instead of like going previous. What was it? The goblins and the what? I don't even know. This is why I'm just not good at whatever. They steal the crafty goblins' loot. Okay. So the goblins and the two thieves. I don't see a goblins and the two thieves. But it was something about a cake. So which one has cake? Oh, the princess and the two thieves. Duh. So we have to figure out what they stole. Spoons, plates, blankets. There was food. So what are our options here?
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? What if they took some spoons?
What is this?
Some flour for the cake, maybe?
So
Actually, I'm not
flour,
sure. I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Oh,
That's
well,
it.
that was just an accident because I was trying to figure out what I needed to be on the
Always
lookout
wondered
for.
where that drawing went. She
You
said
are
it
the
was her
best
favorite,
mom
and then
in the
one
world.
day it just disappeared.
The prettiest
I'm gonna
princess.
buy you a drink.
Thank you, Franny, for the hydrate. Where did she... Okay, she went that way. Can we leave now? I'm kind of done.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Have we not? I can keep looking. I didn't
I
click
guess we
on
could
these
stay a
things
little
down
longer if you
here.
think there's more to find.
I don't really think there's more to find, but I didn't acknowledge these.
There you go, stalwart moose.
Oh, fuck.
Gold lady stays locked up in her castle. Back in your pond, big frog.
I feel like I don't have everything I need.
Crafty goblins go here. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. That's the pious pelican spot.
Yeah, I'm missing some, but hey. Let's leave now.
You really want to go?
Yes.
You sure we've seen everything?
Yes.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
I still feel like I haven't learned anything. Why are we running?
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God,
Tom
Marianne
Vecchi
and
was
Tom?
the store owner.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret.
I think he's the one who was like running for whatever
Tom?
office position.
It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
That was kind of underwhelming that if he is the father, like that was very underwhelming. It's not who I wanted it to be. But we'll see if that gets confirmed.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
I don't like that he's leaving the headlights on.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
I mean, he did do both things.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Is that Walter White? Could be. You tried to burn down our barn, you let me. What should we do now?
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked.
This guy's shitty.
I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made. One way or another.
I guess we'll just go with that. You have to make this
You
right.
failed us, Tom.
Hi,
You didn't do
Mason. Welcome
Do
in.
whatever you want. As long as none of this gets
No, I was gonna vote for this guy. I should
Excuse me?
figure the white
want me to pay for
middle-aged
my
man was the
mistakes?
evil
Fine.
one. Bennett, you truly were all
Please,
for
Tessa,
voting
kid,
for him
no.
too.
This would kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
So this man got Marianne pregnant, abandoned her, let her raise 2 kids on her own while she was poor and struggling. And now, after she's dead and is being confronted that he's the father, has all this bad shit to say about her? What a dick.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up.
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened.
He's just a silly little guy.
Well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the 3 of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I
Tank
wrong?
it. Ruin the whole campaign.
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Guys, I need a bathroom break. Break over. Let's figure this out. Take care, Kay. I'll keep the fort secure. Thank you, Bandit. I appreciate you. So, I'm confused if it was or wasn't self-defense, or if he just means, like, he saw that it was the daughter and not the son that did it.
The Mad Hunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn. So the mom wasn't even gonna do anything. At least from his perspective.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does.
I'm not saying I believe this guy's perspective, but she genuinely could have just... I don't know why she had the shotgun out in the first place.
Killer. What will your uncle say?
But I'm assuming she could have just potentially ran after the child with the shotgun in hand because she was already holding it.
Touch her.
Oh my god. Don't you travel with your shotgun? This is America. I mean, doesn't everybody just casually travel with their shotgun?
Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just, please, think twice before making any rash decisions.
I
All our
also...
lives at stake here.
See, Franny, exactly.
Leave us the fuck
I
alone.
also potentially
And never come
think
back.
the mom might not have had any intention to use the shotgun on the children. It just happened to be that Tyler walked in while she was contemplating other options. It's like a necklace, right? It's more like a purse. No, because you store things in a purse.
Okay.
I don't even know.
You didn't let the asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that.
Mom decides not to shoot kids. Didn't know we needed that headline.
Something's off because he put this in your head.
Mm.
Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
What is happening? It very much could have been that the mom wasn't gonna shoot Tyler, but then Allison just like thought she was doing the right thing because she thought the mom was going to shoot Tyler. She had a loaded shotgun, looked threatening, and they were 8. Oh, I'm not, like, I don't necessarily think, I mean, like, I kind of feel bad that the mom's dead now and they're, like, figuring all this out, but I don't necessarily think Allison was in the wrong. But I don't think anyone can put blame on the children. American doesn't shoot child. What happens next will shock you. Oh, he, I think, really could be at fault, for sure. I think it would be more worth it for them, like if everybody just aired this out. If they said, oh, well, Tom Vecchi was there that night. So that news came out. And then he also aired, well, Allison was the one who did it.
She chased me.
And there wasn't any reason, like there wasn't any danger. Like, the kids were 8. I don't know. Don't tell me I have to pick.
With the same gun.
Don't tell me I have to pick which memory we're going with.
The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know.
I don't want to pick. Don't make me do it. It's...
We're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I don't... It... Why? Why is it letting... Oh, I don't want to fucking pick. Believe.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you! I'm gonna hurt you.
I don't know what's gonna do more damage, like envisioning their mom as this threatening bitch, or thinking about the fact that she stabbed her mom, which led her to dying, and there was no threat. Also, what version does Tyler believe? He was the one sitting there when it happened.
I'm going to kill you!
I like the less threatening version, but that's just so...
I'm not gonna hurt you.
That's just so fucked. How could he hear her from so far? I couldn't hear that little whimper from where he ran away. I don't know. Don't listen to the white dude running for office. Fair, he could just be trying to cover his ass and like threatening them so that they don't expose him.
I'm going to kill you!
I don't want to think this version of the mom, but
I'm going to kill you!
I don't... She's about to have chronic panic attacks if you pick right option. Yeah.
I'm going to
I just want it to be the other option of like the mom didn't actually threaten them, but I think it would be easier to...
I'm going to kill you! No, don't do this. Mom, no.
Allison. This isn't... What? Tom was lying. Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again. And the only way to make sure that never happened was for all of us to go together. I know it in my heart. I saved you.
Now they kiss?
I know.
No, Franny, they don't kiss.
You did the right thing. You want to go back inside?
Yeah.
Let's kill Tom now. Where's the shotgun? They are Americans, I mean...
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think?
I don't like this.
Will it have aged well, or just gone bad?
Brad, how do you feel about this instead then? Let's see. Let's see if I can find it.
Cheers, I guess.
How do you feel about this instead?
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story. And I almost did.
Yeah, I still can't believe he and Marianne.
I love that
What the hell did you
individually.
see?
She was probably just really, really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
No licking, thanks.
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking.
It's okay, Franny. I'll accept the licking here. It can be accepted in my channel.
Maybe we should stop using it.
What?
I just don't trust it, and I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing
I'm
us
always
to
down
find
for a
answers.
licking.
And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can
Bandit,
stop.
in the brief moment
But
I was
I really wanna
existing
keep what
next to a
makes us
zebra and petting
us.
said zebra, I don't think it ever licked. Do zebras lick themselves? Is that like a thing? Is it like a dog or like a cat? How they groom themselves? Do zebras do that?
But she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he
What
plotted
do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers
They
and
do that.
sisters?
I would have, like, I kind of figured because they're a wild animal and like how else do they get clean? But like,
Always.
you know, I didn't get to experience that when I was petting the zebra, and I'm kind of glad I didn't get to experience that.
Princess from the Mad Hunter.
I can't reach. That's why you need a zebra mate. Is that it? I don't really know, like, if that's it, what did my choices influence in most of the scenarios? Or is there more? Is there going to be, like, a little bit more to the story? Okay, so we're not done yet. Franny, I do not have a lick command. I think I've got hug, boop, and tuck. You can boop Bandit instead. It's the best I can do for you. Oh, or you can boop me. That works too. Fix the sink, call Tyler, buy flour, milk for... Oh! So she didn't move.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, everything okay?
Oh, everything's fine. Just came back from shopping and thought I'd
He
call.
stayed
Well, it's good
here.
to hear your voice. What's going on?
I need some inspiration. How's your life? Heard about Tom.
How's life in the big city?
Juno is cool.
I've been lurking a while and I just want to say all this booping is and licking is against terms of service. Pretzel, welcome in. How are all the Fosters doing? I hope they're all doing so lovely.
I've been trying to sit down and write a new story, but I keep putting it off.
A new story for the Book of Goblins?
Yeah, I guess a sort of sequel.
That's awesome. I'd love to find out what happens to those two.
Thanks. That's what I needed to hear.
Oh, one of them keeps going outside of the litter box. That's the worst.
Did you get my text about Tom losing the election?
I like have litter mats at least though, so normally it's like not that big of an issue.
Or anything.
And normally if it happens they go just outside of it and nowhere else, so it's... Oh no, it's always the favorite.
Going over the speed limit?
It really is always
What can
the
I say?
favorite.
You're rubbing off on me.
Kitties. Little baby cats. Well, I think these ones, these are the baby ones, right? Yeah, okay. And the stray mom. I guess I gotta go.
Alright, time for me to get going.
Okay, but real quick, everything good with the house?
Yeah, I'm starting to make it mine. To tame it, if you will.
You think you made the right call staying?
Yeah, I think so.
Optimism.
Even after everything. This feels
The only time I ever have, I mean, mine are all full grown, and only one will ever go outside of the litter box, and it's only if I just have slacked at cleaning them, because she refuses to use any other litter box except for one. So, fix the sink, call Tyler.
How is it that fixing the sink sounds more pleasant than writing right now?
Flour, milk, fruit, and bandages. Nut. Okay. Oh. Jobs. Okay.
Really love having to drive that 20 extra miles for groceries. But better that than the awkwardness of going to the Vecchies.
Unless I stay still in the temporal bed for at least an hour and a half. Bunny, I don't think I knew you had kitties. You know what? Maybe I did. I feel like I've heard you, or I've seen you talk about them in Giz's chat. Do you have pictures? You can post them. I have like an only pets section in my Discord. Allison, you'll find enclosed in this letter your severance check. I have also packed up the last of the personal items you left for you to pick up at the store. Please coordinate with Michael to see when is the best time for you to come by the store. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Bitch. Oh, so when a kitten uses a litter box, they get praised, but I do it one time. I'm not allowed near sandboxes anymore. Gross, Franny. Real gross. He's 14 and very snuggly, but he's scared and didn't pee for 2 days. Yeah, honestly, the link is there. Hey, Allie, knocked a few times, but you weren't home. Took a look at the deck, and it won't need much work. Just a good scrub and oiling. I know you told me you wanted to take care of it. All the stuff you need should be in the barn. You know where to find me if you do want me to fix anything up for you. I'm still pretty good at fixing things. They only blow over sometimes. Haha, that was a joke. Except that one time. Sam. P.S. Say hello to your brother. P.S. again. I think I hit your mailbox with my truck. I'm an ass. Call me to fix that too. 14. My oldest is only 8 right now. I really don't know. I think I'm supposed to be trying to get her to work on her book. That's pretty old for that docile or shy. Study finds messiness and disorganization size. Oh, okay. We're not doing, none of this is important. She got her groceries. Quit smoking today. Okay. That thing is hideous. I think that's a frog.
Really love having to drive that 20 extra miles for groceries. But
Yeah.
better that than the awkwardness of going to the Vecchies.
It won't let me fix the sink, so am I supposed to...
Oh god, the cuteness.
Oh, Bandit, there you go. Michael and Tyler got together. How cute. Can I just go elsewhere in the house, maybe? Maybe I'm supposed to figure out something different? Coffee. He's like a big stuffed animal. Or a weird cat dog. Okay, so we're just sending pictures to people. Can we work on our goblin book or whatever?
Come on.
Not shy, just upset because he's been wrenched from his home. Poor little guy. We're not gonna light the cigarette. That's bad. Bad.
What is that? The princess frowned.
I will check him out after stream. Thank you so much for posting a picture. I'm so excited. I love cats. Oh my gosh, they're all so cute. Every time Pretzel gets new fosters, I'm like, send me pictures. I need the pictures.
Yeah, right.
They're good energy when they're not being bad.
Once upon a time.
I like kittens a lot just because like they're so cute and goofy. But then like older cats are so calm and it's nice.
A big wooden house. That goblin had not always been so solitary.
Franny, is that the sandbox you were pooping in? The rogue pooper is the long-haired double polydactyl girl. Well, I'm sure
they rescued
in time the litter box will become the proper pooping place for her.
And even trapped a mad hunter. But as she grew older, the goblin sister decided that she'd had enough of adventures. So while her brother went out to explore the world, she stayed behind.
I've been told by my lawyers not to answer that question. What if I'm your lawyer? I do work at a law firm. Is that close enough? I'll defend you.
It's not on all of us to adventure. Some must stay behind. To tell the story. And to hold shelter. For those who may come back. And those who never left.
I am not mad that she stayed, but I can't believe she stayed. Complete the story with the twins strongly bound together. Interesting. Okay. Well, hey, that was that. Because my lawyer currently is one of my cats. Well, if you put all 4 cats together, plus my 4 cats, that's 1 brain. cell, maybe. 1 brain cell. I don't know that I can offer much more than 1 brain cell. I feel like I barely have any brain cells on most days. Well, man, now I gotta find someone to raid. It was a good story. I'm interested to know how it would have turned out if I made a couple different decisions. Like if we would have actually went with believing Tom's version of the night. But who knows? Maybe I'll find out a different time. Maybe I'll do another playthrough eventually. Or I'll just like off of stream do another playthrough. It was very lovely though. And I liked it. It was very casual. It was cute. We got Michael and Tyler to be together. I totally didn't forget his name. Tom is an asshole. I still can't believe... Like, why did he have to be the dad? I'm upset. I wanted it to literally be like anyone else. Regardless of if there was any threat, like the shotgun was enough of a threat, but regardless of if the mom was threatening to kill the kids or wasn't, and Allison stabbed her, like, you know, Tom was still there, was a full-grown adult, could have pulled the mom from the water. Like, it's his fault. There's so much he could have done, and he was a piece of shit and didn't do anything. Instead, he just said, I'm out of here. I was never there. That's none of my business. Because he's a dick. On that note, who do I rate Skell? Skell's on with Portal. I just recently completed Portal. Unless anyone else has other recommendations for a raid. Or is anyone else on? Or is Skell... Let me see how far Skell is into the game. Because Portal's not very long. Oh, you know, I'm gonna assume the game is over. Yeah. Then I think I'm gonna go... Kisu's on. We could raid into Kisu again. I don't know what Kisu's playing. Yeah, let's just send you all over to Kisu. Give Kisu my love. Sub message and just follower message. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will be on tomorrow. I will be on Saturday, and I think I will be on next Monday. No, Giz, I'm so sorry. Giz, you can take your internet and you can go give Kisu my love. I'll be in your stream tonight. You know I will. I'll be there waiting for the Giz quiz. And thank you everyone for being here. Yeah, I will catch you guys all next time. Bye-bye.